a great introduction and a great attention getter. And after this, she says that the quote is from Harriet Tubman from the 1800s and how it still applies to her today because the only thing that separates black women from any other women is opportunity. Um, so that's how she started her speech, and I thought that was one of the best quotes she could have used. And after this, she thanks black actresses, some of whom are in attendance of her speech, for helping her cross that line by breaking down boundaries. And so that I thought also was a unique way to include the thank yous in her speech, while not just doing the same thank yous that everyone else does, like, oh, thank you to the Academy, thank you to this person. Although at the end of her speech, she does thank Shonda Rhimes, the show creator, for giving her a chance and helping like society redefine what it means to be a leading lady. So I thought that was amazing. So that was basically her content. What I thought wasn't as strong was her organization. Her speech didn't really have a clear organization. This could be because her speech was under 2 minutes long. Most award shows give you a small amount of time. The Oscars give you a little bit more, but a lot of the times they'll start playing music if you go over the time. So she had a limited amount of time, but I felt that the body of her speech didn't really include much information. She kind of did, for her body, she had the thank yous to all of the actresses who helped pave the way for her. She had like somewhat of a call to action and things like that, but I just didn't think, I thought the call to action would have been more effective at the end of her speech instead of in the body. And I thought, even though, I mean, she had a limited amount of time, I thought she could have still added more and gone into more depth about certain things. But she definitely had a good attention getter. Finally, I'll go into her delivery. Her delivery, I think, was what really elevated the speech above any other acceptance speech. She was very humble in her delivery, and her emotion was clear for anyone to see. I think what proves how good her delivery was how many people in the audience were crying